I'm running hickory wood today in my offset. What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be making one of the easiest things you can make on a smoker, in my opinion, a pork loin. So let's get it. I'm going to keep it real and real simple. I'm on my back porch here. I've got a really good looking pork loin. While the smoker is getting that white smoke out and coming up to temp and all that stuff, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put 3 different Hunt Chef seasonings on it. If you haven't tried Hunt Chef seasonings, you really need to try it. I've got the Smoky Bayou, got the Big Sexy Beast Rub, and I've got that Low Down and Dirty for that sweet. That's what I'm gonna put on it first. If you don't have one of these tools right here, I highly recommend them. It's a meat tenderizer, but it also works to push that seasoning down into the meat. What I'm gonna do is take this Low Down and Dirty. I'm gonna put a nice little layer on it. Take this little jewel right here. I'm just gonna hit it, just like that right there. Flip it around and repeat the process. Once you get that process done, I'm gonna slap it with that Smoky Bayou. This is gonna add a little bit of smoke flavor. You don't wanna go too heavy with this. Just a light coating, kind of press it in. We're gonna finish it off with the Big Sexy Beast Rub just to give it a little bit of a kick. That's kind of gonna be its crust. So give a nice helping of it. Now what I'm gonna do is just let it hang out here, let it soak up all those flavors. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and by that time it should be ready to throw in the smoker. Man, look at the color on that thing. I didn't use any binders or anything. I just stuck that rub on there. Gonna put this probe right through the middle of it. All right, this smoker, where I've got the pork loins running at around 250 to 275, it's right in between there. So it's probably gonna take about 1.5 hours to 2 hours-ish to cook. I like to take it to about 146, 147 internal. And whenever you pull it off and let it rest, it'll carry over to 150. 150 is where I love pork loin, pork, any kind of pork like that. I just like it at 150, but you do you. Make it how you want it. That's what the fun of smoking it is doing what you like. Just make sure you're at a safe internal temperature. All right, I did not realize what time it was when I put this thing on. I gotta go to work today. I've got like 20 minutes before I gotta leave. So I'm sitting at 145. It just bounced back and forth to 146. 145 is the internal temp. That's the safe zone. I'm gonna pull it out and let it rest. I did have to move it over earlier, closer to the firebox, so it would cook faster because of the time frame, but I think it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and look at this thing and see what it looks like. Man, look at the color on that thing. Let's set this big jewel on here. Let's cut into this bad boy and see how it turned out. Man, it looks absolutely killer. I bet it's still pretty hot. I bet it's still pretty daggone warm. All right, see how it is. Man, it's so tender. Cooker's reward. Let's see what these seasonings did to it. Holy crap, man. It's definitely still hot. So tender. That is absolutely amazing. That flavor combo with all those seasonings and just letting it do its thing, man, that's a killer pork loin. Hey, don't forget to smash that subscribe. We'll keep pumping these videos out. I gotta go to work. So until next time, thanks y'all.